Hello children, welcome to our YouTube channel Roy Digital Children Teaching Center. Today we are going to learn about factors and multiples. What is factor? What are the characteristics of factor? What is multiples? What are the characteristics of multiples? In this today's video we will learn every topic in details. Okay, let's start. What is factor? When a number is divisible by some distinct numbers, then each of them is called a factor of the original number. Okay? When a number is divisible by some distinct number, each of them are called the factor of the original number. Example, 8 is divisible by 1, 2, 4 and 8. That is why 1, 2, 4 and 8 are the factors of 8. Okay. Now, next question. What is common factor? Okay. Here, first I will explain the examples. Then, we see the definition and that helps you to understand the common factor. Okay. Here, we take 12, 16 and 14. Now we find out the factors of the numbers. The factors of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. The factors of 14, 1, 2, 7 and 14. The factors of 16, 1, 2, 4, 8 and 16. Okay. Now look, in every number there are similar factors like 1 and 2. 1 and 2 present in every number as factor. That is why 1 and 2 are the common factor of 12, 14 and 16. Now is it clear? Okay, let's see the definition. If two or more numbers have same factors, focusing on this point, have same factor, then the factors are called common factors of the number. Okay, clear? Now go to the next point, that is multiples. What is multiples? The number which are divisible by a certain number that are called multiples of the number. Okay, the numbers which are divisible by a certain number that are called multiples of the number. Now I am going to clear out the matter. In factor, there is a certain number that is divisible by distinct number. Okay, and in multiples there are many numbers. Those are divisible by a certain number. Okay, is it clear to all? Now we see the common multiples as like common factor. If two or more numbers have same multiples, then they are called common multiples of that number. Multiples of 12 are 12, 24, 36, 48, 60 and so on. And the multiples of 24 are 24, 48, 72, 96, 120 and so on. Here 24 and 48 are the first two common multiples of 12 and 14. Here we find out the 24 and 48. Also we find 24 and 48 in 12 also. That is why we say that the 24 and 48 are the first two common multiples of 12 and 24. Normally, multiples are the product or tables of the given number. Okay. Now we are going to see the characteristics of factor. Number 1 is the factor of every number. Okay, yes, 1 is the only one number by which every number are divisible. Number 2, every number is a factor of itself. If I take 8, then I will divide this number by 8. That is why every number is a factor of itself. Next, every factor of a number is an exact divisor of that number. Okay, After division, there will be no remainder left. Number 4. Every factor is less than or equal to the given number. And number 5. Numbers of factor of a given number are finite. Next question. What are the characteristics of multiple? Number 1. Every number is a multiple of itself. If I take 2, first we write the multiple of 2 is 2. Then we write 4. Then we write 6. Then we write 8 and so on. Okay. Number 2. The numbers of multiples of a given number is infinite. The number of multiples of a given number is infinite. There is no ending of multiples. Next. Every multiple of a number is greater than or equal to that number. Now, we will see some question answer regarding this topic. Now we have to find out all the factors of the given numbers. How can we find the factor? In our previous video, we learned about the divisible rule of number. Here we apply it. First is 36. In ones place, 6 is present here. 6 is even number. That is why it is divisible by 2. Okay. Now we have to add the 2 digit, and that is 9. So it is divisible by 3. 36 is present in 4's table. That is, it is divisible by 4. As the number is divisible by 2 and 3, that is why it is divisible by 6. 36 is divisible by 9 and it is present in the table of 4. Okay, and it is also divisible by 12, 18 and 36. Next, that is 23. 23 is a prime number, that is, it is divisible by 1 and itself. Now we look at 18. 18 is divisible by 1. Next 2, because 8 is present here, that is, the number is divisible by 3. As it is divisible by 2 and 3, that's why it is divisible by 6 also. 18 is present in 9 table and 18 divisible by itself. Now we look at the 21. 21 is divisible by 1. The total of the 2 digit is divisible by 3, that is divisible by 3. It is divisible by 7 and itself 21. Okay, now we look at the next question. We have to write the first 5 multiples of the given number and we write the tables of each numbers. Okay, here we write the tables of 8. 8 1s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 8 3s are 24, 8 4s are 32, 8 5s are 40. Next 5. 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15, 5 2 4s are 20, 5 5s are 25. 9's table, 9 1s are 9, 9 2s are 18, 9 3s are 27, 9 4s are 36 and 9 5s are 40. Next question. Now we have to find out the common factor of 15 and 25. Separately, we have to find the factor each of the number. 15 is divisible by 1, 3, 5 and 15 and 25 is divisible by 1, 5 and 25. Now we have to focus on 1 and 5. 1 and 5. Okay. As it is follows the rule of the common factor, that is why we say that the common factor of 15 are 1 and 5. Next is 35 and 50. The factors of 35 are 1, 5, 7 and 35. The factors of 50 are 1, 2, 5, 10, 25 and 50. Here 1 and 5 are the common factor of 35 and 50 as they present in both number as a factor. Now we have to find the first 2 common multiples of the 6 and 8. Here we write the table of 6 up to 8. 6 1s are 6, 6 2s are 12, 6 3s are 18, 6 4s are 24, 6 5s are 30, 6 6s are 36, 6 7s are 42, 6 8s are 48. The multiples of 8, 8 1s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 8 3s are 24, 8 4s are 32, 8 5s are 40, 8 6 are 48. Now we find the 24 and 48 present in every number. That is why we say that the first two common multiple of 6 and 8 are 24 and 48. Next is 12 and 18. The multiples of 12 are 12, 24, 36, 48, 60 and 72. The multiples of 18, 36, 54, 72. Here 36 and 72 are present in every number as multiples. That is why we say that 36 and 2 and 72 are the multiples of 12 and 18. Here we complete the factors and multiples. In the next video, we see the HCF and LCM.